Is that the recorder? Go ahead with your sleep.
How are you? All right. Send it in. Okay, I have the
And the residency. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just text me.
What are you looking up?
Email. Thanks a lot.
What was that? That we demand our children back today? Hell yeah, we can do that. Hell yeah, we can do that. There ain't no question. You ain't gotta ask him that. Boy, yeah. Do you remember back in April, after they took Harrison out the hospital, we came up here in April 16th, and DA Dean Chillier said that the division didn't even do an investigation? That's the day I had him go in the courtroom and say anything I want to say. He had to read off a little piece of paper. He was on the right side of the courtroom. Yeah. If I can see this document, see this is yeah. No. I'm talking about April of last year when Gentile was still on the case.
Okay.
This was last year.
Okay.
He specifically stated that the division didn't is when the first time they had to go in there and make the oral amendments. The first time, remember?
They didn't do an investigation.
That they didn't even do an investigation.
As to the allegations.
Yes. Right. They. What I do is plain say, y'all need to get them court transcripts because it's the reason why they came to my house and said this. Y'all have had this document for the longest. It's the reason why he had to go in the courtroom and say this again. And the only ones suffering right now, my children show up with two black eyes, didn't even take them to the hospital. They don't have nothing against us. No allegations of abuse, no neglect. Never did, never have, didn't even do an investigation. I demand our kids back today. That's for the division to pay, because if it wasn't for the division, we wouldn't have to even go through this. Why not? Are y'all gonna even try? Are you gonna go with the facts? I need you to look at this. These are all state documents. I showed it to my attorney. She has showed it to her attorney. You. So what? So are y'all not going? Look, this is how serious I am.
Where are you taking a kid?
This is how serious I am. The Atlantic City Police Detective Bureau took my case. They believed everything I said, and I was able to prove criminal coercion. The division will house us today. The division will give us temporary housing wherever we choose to. And in 10 years, have you ever seen a defendant like me go in the courtroom and be able to defend myself like that? Have you ever seen anybody put my case together?
I've seen someone go in there representing themselves.
I didn't represent myself. Nobody has, what did you say? Nobody has, if y'all would have read this document 2 years ago, we wouldn't be sitting here today. Why would I have to do services when the DA went in the courtroom and said they didn't even do an investigation? So why would I have to do it? Do two matters. That's criminal coercion. That's a criminal offense. What are you talking about?
I was in another case, and you were in the case. They had to do services. They did not do the services.
And I appealed that and won on that one. What are you talking about?
I won that because the judge terminated your right.
And I still won. But that's not the case we're talking about. We're talking
about the services.
This case is about them coming into my house. It's called criminal coercion.
One incident.
It's for this case. This case. They went in my house and said there was a domestic violence issue. And if you look back in January of this year, they had to go in the courtroom and say that that was not true. That they didn't do it. The police.
Had to do services in the other case.
We're not talking about the other case. We're talking about the case, right?
Your history.
I'm not doing nothing. Man, look. This is a fact. What are you talking about? This is from y'all. Everything I got is from y'all. All this is from y'all. This is all yours. What are you talking about? I'm not doing no more services. I'm not the one that did anything. Did y'all even think, where's the police report? Do you see the police report?
I don't care about the police report.
Do you have the police report? I didn't get loud with you. Do you have the police report?
I don't have it.
Have you seen it?
I'm not your attorney.
Have you seen it?
You want to go in there and argue yourself?
I don't want to. Have you seen the police? Where's the police report they talking about? Show it to me.
What does it matter?
It matters because you brought me in this courtroom and accused me of something I didn't do, and you took my kid, and you want me to do services. Do you have the police report?
No, I don't have it.
Have you seen the police report? Have you seen anything the division is talking about? Man, no, because he's talking to me like I'm crazy, and I'm getting tired of it.
Because I'm trying to explain to
I'm trying to explain to you that y'all don't have nothing.
Let us handle it. He's not causing a problem. We're having an argument. I got loud. Okay. He's fine. Okay.
No, that's all right. Just let him calm down. That's all right. I know you're from my courtroom. You're all right. I know you're okay. I know you're all right. Just want to make sure he calms down. Okay, it's okay.
I'm responding. I'm not answering things that he's asking.
Okay.
I should have answers. I don't.
Okay. It's emotional, man, coming to this court. I know it. It's okay. It's all right. Just want to make sure you're calmed down. That's all. Everything's cool.
Okay, I just want people to listen to the facts, and nobody's listening to the facts. Y'all keep trying to shut me up.
We need the attorney for the division here.
Just do me a favor. Just do me a favor while you're out here, all right? And if you want to talk to him, talk to him, okay? But there's no yelling. There's no yelling, no screaming. You talk to him like an adult. Just chill out, okay? All right, man.
All right.
And I won't raise my voice out.
I'm sorry. All I'm saying is nobody ever showed the police reports. Nobody ever showed no pictures. Nobody ever questioned anything that they said. This is why I brought the transcripts, the correspondence from me, and
That's why we need your son to be.
No, this is also what I keep saying. This is for matter of fact. No, wait, stop. Let's. What I'm trying to say is let's get it from where it started. Let's start from the beginning. It's the only way we can finish if we start. You came in the middle, and really, there's a lot of things you have not been brought up to speed on. And what I keep saying is, the division did not give you this document because this document was illegal. It was the only way I was able to go down to the detective bureaus and get a criminal case open against them because they accused me of something. That's that right there. And then I highlighted it right there again. I highlighted it right there. Right, and this here. See, back in April, you wasn't here.
We put this on the record the last time.
No. It's the way it goes on the record. D.A. Gentilia came in that courtroom back in April.
I already know. We already withdrew all the
listen to me. D.A. Gentilia went in that courtroom. His statements was that we did not do an investigation. So why are we still going through the motions? Why is my son showing up with black eyes? Why are we the ones going through it when they are the ones that have done everything? They should be the one paying for housing because we wouldn't be looking for housing if it wasn't for them.
Let's find out what's going on.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I know when I find out.
My statement of facts, and tell me if they're wrong.
I'll read through that.
And on the back of one of them is the things that I charged them with down. Tell me if I'm wrong. You ask yourself, is this case right? Did anyone of y'all read the whole case from front to back? I want my kids. I want my kids, and I want the division to pay for everything they've done. I'm tired of it.
I understand.
I'm tired of it.
Don't leave your phone.
Okay.
All right. We need to get a hold of your attorney or somebody who can find us. All
I'm saying is what it is because that judge just needed because when I called him and told him that he couldn't have read the paperwork because he signed it.
All right. Well, let's find out what's going on.
Tell me I'm wrong. You tell me that paperwork is wrong and I won't say nothing else. Tell me that paperwork is wrong and I won't say nothing else. Tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about and I won't say nothing else. Tell me I'm wrong and I won't say nothing else. I would do anything the court says. I also went to college too. I was an honor roll in high school too. My comprehensive skills are very up to par. Man, look at man. Nobody read the paperwork. Nobody seen no evidence or something. You see this shit? But I'm the one that's crazy. I'm the disgruntled parent. Yeah.
We got criminal.
Better, buddy? You all right?
Good, thanks, man.
Okay, man. You're all right. It's all good. It's all good.
So obviously, we know we did something.
I got the Atlantic City Police Department to take my case. I got the detective bureau to investigate my case because that's how jacked up it is. They came in my house and tried to bully me out my home. And when I scrutinized everything that they said it did, they took my daughter. Then they went to the hospital and lied and took my son when he was born after the judge has cleared us from the allegations that they talked about. And they want me to keep doing services. I've lost my job. I've lost my house. I'm not going to keep going through this. Now my son is showing up with 2 black eyes. Come on, man. This is crazy. Nobody even took him to the damn hospital. I pray because you ain't got no memory card, man. Oh, yeah. This has got to stop. You can't just bring somebody in the courtroom and try to force them to do things. You can't just destroy a family and say we're doing it in the best interest of the child. That's the worst damn thing I've heard. It's sickening to me. I want to see this police report. I know they ain't got it because the police department told me they never had one. I've already went down there. That's how I got the criminal case pressed against them. I know they ain't got it. You went down there and straight lied. Well, it's going to stop here. I'm not, everybody else may be afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not scared of them. I don't care who you are. You pick on my kids, we have a problem. You got a better chance of trying to fight God than me. Yeah, that's what matters. Tell me I gotta do service. Fuck, I gotta do services for. Service? You know how stupid that sounds?